There's a little pop-up bar.
Pop-ups are hot.
Pop-ups are hot.
They happen in all different spaces.
Pop-up bar called 1 Million Bricks. It's coming to LA in 2018. It will be completely made of Lego bricks. The pop-up will make appearances in Montreal, New York, and London. It will use over 1 million Lego blocks for its bar and for its various sculptures. Now, while they will have also individual Lego sets available for those that want to channel their inner child while drinking a cocktail, the pop-up is not without controversy. 1 Million Bricks has changed their tune a few days ago after abruptly changing the original name from Lego Bar to 1 Million Bricks or the Brick Bars. The change likely came after Lego officially stepped in to stop any trademark infringement. Lego Bar / 1 Million Bricks / the Bricks Bar did not ask permission to use the Lego name, and yet added a disclaimer at the bottom of their website that says, quote, "We are not associated with Lego." It sounds fun, doesn't it?
It sounds like so much fun to get everybody together. Am I just a miserable old man?
No. You would hate it if you were still drinking.
All right. I was young when I drank.
Doesn't matter. You'd still hate it.
Okay. So maybe it's not that I'm just...
You'd still be like, I'm not going to that fucking stupid place.
What the fuck are you sitting in a fucking on Legos and playing with fucking Legos? You should be getting fucking shadracked.
Yeah.
Like a
you would
normal
hate
person.
it if you were getting fucked up. So...
Okay. So it's not just me being just a miserable old person.
I mean...
What is the fascination with all that shit? What is it? Is it just to take a picture of it and to post it?
I think that has a lot to do with...
Is there a genuine interest for an adult person to have a drink and play with Legos?
The thing about a pop-up is that often whatever it has it's got a short life because its novelty is going to wear off. In a lot of situations, obviously some of them are like, woo, like, whoa, like into the mist they went and like, never to surface again with that bone broth soup or whatever. I mean, it's like, but I think a lot of things, it's like people know, like, you can only have a Jerry Maguire fucking video store for about 2 weeks before somebody's like, I'm going to burn this fucking thing down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so yes, it is. The Museum of Ice Cream or whatever the fuck that doesn't have ice cream or whatever. It was a giant, enormous photo op for just a bunch of fucking people to be like, I did it. Like,
I went to the Lego pop-up. They can generate enough interest in such a short time.
I mean, they sell booze.
Cash grab.
It's cash grab.
It's packed. Everyone's got to get in and take a picture because I'm playing with Legos, but I'm having an appletini, and then the people that did it.
And I'm sure probably it looks somewhat impressive.
Okay. Design-wise?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's probably something to it, to be like, whoa, this is all Legos, and Legos are kind of sheer and,
very chic.
Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're sort of shiny plastic, and you'd be like, whoa, this is like all constructed from like tiny little things, and like that's kind of crazy.
And I'm an adult.
And I'm a full-grown man.
I play with them as a child.
I think also that, again, yes, you didn't play with Legos as a kid, probably?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I think there's probably part of that. I have
to ask my mom
that people it's burnt into people's.
So just the nostalgia of it works.
Yeah, like if it was a Playmobil bar, I would probably have to go and be like, whoa. No, I mean, but you know what I mean?
Hot Wheels? Can we make a Hot Wheels bar?
I think they've done that.
They've done it. Shit.
But I think, I think it's a mixture of all of those things. But I think what we're dealing with.
Nostalgia times photo op
times
transit nature of the time space of
and times the refusal to and that's not in a nostalgic sense but in a current day present sense how to reimagine that which we liked as a child as adults, because that is something that, child's playthings used to get left behind when you were no longer a child. Now 50 years later, I'm still sitting in a fucking Star Wars because it's like, I'm gonna play Star Wars forever, and I think that that is a, you know, a more recent development. I don't think our parents have that. You know, my mom's not like buying little Orphan Annie fucking dolls and being like, I still love these, you know, like.
Do you know there's a little Orphan Annie pop-up? Would you like to drive 4 hours with me, son?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's us and everyone below us.
Is it?
But it's really just us.
Is it us? Is it? I don't know. What is? Do we have just more time and more? Maybe there wasn't time for those things for our parents before because they were
thinking about them. Like, it's so insane. Like if my mom, like, oh, I used to play with these when I was a kid. Like, let's go. I'd be like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with
mom? My mom? My mom used to be a grown-up.
But it's totally okay. Yeah. We're allowed to get into kids' shit now. Plus, we're allowed to still play with all our kid shit from back then. And it's like cool, that's what's cool. Like, it's cool to still be into that. And it's like, well, no,
don't be a miserable fuck like Seth. Be a play kid.
Be a freckle boy.
A freckle boy.
I don't know, man. I think I mean, listen. Sober Johnathan owns a fucking Nintendo. Sober Johnathan, you know, I'm down.
Loves ice cream.
I even went after that stupid fucking Star Wars. I went to a fucking Target and I did a fucking walk down the toy aisle and was like,
Excuse me? What the fuck did you do? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. I didn't buy anything.
But you went and looked at tie-in merchandise from the film and poked at it?
Yeah.
And thought about having it?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking shit, man.
I went to look at Star Wars action figures because
you're 40.
Because I'm 40.
like your dad would do.
Like any grown 6-foot man.
Yeah, adult man with a gold tooth tatted up on a motorcycle would do.
I needed to know.
Did you find out? Did you see?
I did. I didn't, you know, I didn't feel compelled.
No.
But I was open to feeling compelled.
I was open allowing
to the notion
of to let the notion wash over you.
Seeing like, do I care? You know, would I want this? You know,
by this you mean what?
An action figure or several.
And then what? When you bring that home, what is the what? What's what?
Well, I think that's where that's where I hit a wall.
Yeah.
Because I can't just be like,
and where does this go? Like on my tax bills? Like, let me move my taxes for this year aside. I won't do them. What are you doing?
I think that's the wall I hit.
Do your taxes yet? Pew, pew, pew. Okay.
I think that was the wall I hit.
You were like, all right.
I was like, what do I do? Do I take it out of the package and like sit it on my speakers? Or like, do I nail it to the wall and like keep it mint?
Yeah, I'll keep it mint. Keep it mint.
I think I was done at that point.
Yeah, that's when you were like, do I got to start drinking again? These are all the questions you have when you're sober, when you're then allowed to let these things wash over you.
Yeah.
What do I do with it? How many do I buy? Do I buy one or do I buy 21?
Yeah.
And who do I want?
Well, I know who I wanted.
Kylo Ren is who you want. I know that. Do I take his shirt off or do I leave his shirt on?
Which is
what are you doing in there? My taxes?
Pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew.